So you did the Year of Fear,
Mhm.
right? And you were working at the time,
Yes.
right? And at some point, you made the bold decision to start writing a book.
Mhm.
Could you talk about that a little bit?
Well, the idea of writing a book had been up in the air for a few years.
Okay.
Even before I started the previous job I was at. But the one thing that I didn't expect is the reaction that I got from other people.
Mm.
And I didn't expect that once I joined to Toastmasters that I would actually enjoy speaking in front of people.
Mm.
So those two things kind of caught me off guard, because before that point, I was happy at my job. I mean, I enjoyed what I did. Money was decent. Had great boss, great coworkers. I was happy.
Hmm.
But then when I started to enjoy speaking in front of people and see their reaction,
Mm-hmm.
so I started to do some blogging, to get my ideas out, and I was really was enjoying writing, and I and eventually I started to record some videos and put it on Facebook and on YouTube, and kind of as I continued to do those things and start to enjoy them more and get more of a reaction, and started to create a passion that I didn't expect.
Mm.
And so after about a year, it got to the point where I knew that that was something that I needed to devote some time to and pursue.
Mm.
So that's when I decided to resign from my previous job and take some time off to dedicate to working on a book, to doing some and to doing some speaking as well.
So not only had you learned to take speaking risks in front of people, you were led down a path, or you led yourself down a path towards pursuing something where you took a career risk
Yeah.
in order to pursue something that you'd become passionate about.
And I really do feel like I was led. I mean, because I really resisted this because I didn't want, because I had been in graduate school. I had worked hard to get to that point in my life.
Mm.
So it didn't make sense to risk all that. I spent all this money on an MBA just to leave my job 2 years later to be an author and a speaker. Like, it didn't make sense. So I resisted it, but it was something that it um it 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 had it had ignited such a fire inside of me that I just couldn't ignore it. Just couldn't.
So where do you stand with your book now?
I'm about a third of the way done. It took a lot longer. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would, because it's one thing to have this grand idea in your mind. It's another to put pen to paper and to get to work through all the details.
Sure.
but I have made a commitment to finish by the end of this year.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Wait, so you took several months to work on the book. And what we'll get into next is the search for a job that took a while. So it ended up turning into more time, didn't it, to
Right.
work on the book? Yeah.
Right.
And you got through a third of it.
Right.
I feel like you've develop some momentum? Is that how you feel you're able to now commit yourself to getting more done in less time?
Well, the reason why I'm still working on it is because at some point in time I had to kind of put it aside and
Mm-hmm.
focus on my job search. Because bringing money into my household was the top priority. So
Sure.
so at some point in time I put it aside. So that's why it's only a third done. But now it's not really momentum that I feel or that or, or that I'm going off of. Is just this vision that I have and the desire to see it happen.